Night before the opening on the Emån. Lennart Westerlund and Håkan. Håkan over there. Håkan is doing his loops on his lines. We're supposed to be professionals, Håkan.
Yes.
We had all winter to do this, and look at this. It looks like it's been some kind of war going on here. It's like a power team triple D war. Hundreds of fly lines and everything. What you gonna fish tomorrow, Håkan?
Probably start with a 2-3. I'm gonna rig a rod with a 3-4, and then I have a special Scandit one, which I'm going to try as well.
Okay.
With an intermediate back.
Lennart, he's gone so old, so he doesn't give a shit.
No, I
Isn't that right? Once the champ, always the champ.
Of course.
Opening day on the Emån. It's cold. Fantastic. It looks so pleasant. The sun and the river and some snow on the banks. But it's cold. We have a very strong wind coming in from northeast. Lucky enough to catch a couple of fish on a little Durham like that. It's cold. I was going to say bloody cold, and it is bloody cold. We have, I think it's 0.8 below in the water, you know, and maybe 15 meters per second, 5 below in the air. Look at my guides, ice all over the place. But it's still fun. People think we're crazy, and they're absolutely right. We're bloody crazy. Ice all over the place. Look at this. It's like half a kilo of ice in each guide. And if you wet your reel, you're done. Suddenly when you got the ice away, you understand why it was hard to make the cast before. When it's really cold, you have to avoid to get your fly up in the air because your fly will freeze. And you get ice on your hook and you can't hook the fish. And the fly will be stiff. Try not to get it up in the air so much. Oh, it's a good one. Good spring fish. And it's cold. Female. Maybe 5 kilo. And this is a fish with a that it's got. It's not a wild fish, so I'll pick it up and I kill it. On the end, we only want the wild fish. Look at this. No good. I don't have a priest. I stopped fishing with the priest long ago. Kill it with some ice. I'll show you this. Take a little clip on this. It's cut, and we don't want those to mix. This is a fish from somewhere else. Look, one more, and this is a kelp. Ooh. And they like the Black Doctor. With the glow tubing, it'll load up in the light, and down there in the deep, it glows like hell. That's running down and finding Håkan in Ankarkrona. Playing one. Now he's gonna put his hands down in this freezing water. He's so scared to share his flies with us, so he turned us the back. That was a quick release. Good. What did you fish?
I used classic red temple log, the reaction 13.9, 7, 9, 10, intermediate 2.4, a 10, 11 cut down to like 11 meters maybe.
Is it cold?
Very. It's like 1 degree minus.
Okay. It's good with neoprenes, right?
Very good.
I'm gonna go down to Barrett, my favorite Barrett pool. Down there. Walk out to the ice and fish down there. Just showing this, just find out that I had so much ice on, I can hardly undress. And everything is just super cold and freezing. Look at this. Look at this. Ice all over the place. Crazy. And we do it because we like it.
I Skåne kalder vi detta isfiske.
Håkan is coming back from Ankarkrona, and I bet he's coming here because I saw him on the little pier there where Stig is taking the ice away, and Håkan was trying to take away some ice, and suddenly it just broke, and he just did a start dive from the pier straight out in Ankarkrona. And we just looked at the temperature before, and it's 0.7 degrees below zero, so I bet there's a pretty cold fisherman coming here. That was a good one. I did not miss it.
The deep diver.
We saw you.
Er du kold? Nej. Slog du dig?
Sagde det. Det var härligt, sagde.
The judges gave you 10.7 points. I can saw the ice broke, and the last thing I saw was your feet.
Var du på hovedet?
Ja.
Håkan, tell the camera about it. What happened?
I felt sorry for the old man, so I decided to help him. It ended up me diving headfirst into the water.
We saw you from here. It looked terrible. But you didn't hurt yourself?
No.
Okay. I thought maybe you were trying to help us to warm the water a bit.
How deep is it then? You know that now.
Did you see any fish?
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Are you wet? Strange question. You're soaked.
Stupid question.
Oh, you're soaked. I'm sorry. Okay.
Just taking a little break here, getting away from the wind. We're end of March, or almost mid-March, and we're on the Emån opening days. Coldest I've been through. I fished here almost 30 years, and this is crazy. It's 1-0 below in the water, and we have -5, 15 meters per second of wind, and it's bloody tough. You just look at this. It's just everything is iced up. You can't open your jacket, and it's icy and freezing cold. A little bit on tackle. I fish 2 rods. I do my 13-7, 9-10 reaction, and on this I'll fish a 12 meter triple D. Here we have the intermediate 2-4. I caught some fish on this. Fish it on a very short leader, only 1 meter leader, and make sure you ice up your fly. Only place is chew it, take away the ice, make sure your hooks is not iced up, you have a chance to hook a fish. I always do 2 rods, as I said. I do also, this is one of the new ones. My last favorite was the Lassie 13-7, 10-11. This is the one that I will take after that favorite. This is LXE. It's a 13-9 for a 10-11. It's probably the best, toughest sinking fly rods I've ever tried. On this I fish a 13 meter triple D. That's a long head. It's also a head that can handle the long cast, and sometimes you need a long cast even on the cold conditions. I use my quadras. They're bloody tough. This is iced up now, but you just have to warm it a little bit and move it a little bit and get the ice away. But they're super tough reels, and I never have any problems with them. Carry in my back pocket a few more lines, so I can handle everything. Have a few small tungsten heads, and of course a lot of flies. This is the one that gave me most fish these 2 days. It's the black dot or flash. A lot of the new SSS flash and the glow tubing. I think the glow tubing is super good when it's this dark down where the fly is fishing. So this is what I've been using. This is the toughest outfit for the deep down, cold water, slow line, early spring fishing. Almost the same for the early salmon fishing, but this is sea trout. But and now I'm gonna get out of this and go down south in Sweden to Skåne and fish a few of the small rivers, and we'll see if it's gonna be warmer later on this week, hopefully.